Hey everybody, it's Alan, and I hope you are doing well. Let's go back and listen to a killer supergroup featuring Tony Thompson on drums, Andy and John Taylor on guitar and bass, and of course the legendary vocals of Mr. Robert Palmer. I am talking about The Power Station. Let's listen to a deeper track from them called Still in Your Heart.
The night you met, it was a magic start. All the connections were made in your heart, following you everywhere. You could feel her eyes, a glimpse of somebody takes you by surprise. Another place and day, now where's she gone? You can't forget her face, or things you left undone. Rerun memories from the start, the time has flown. All the time you've been apart, and she's still in your heart. Try as you might, the recollection stay like a photographic memory of each day. You can feel her by your side in an empty room, and words like forever you spoke too soon. Another place and day, now where's she gone? You can't forget her face, or things you wish you'd done. Rerun memories from the start, the time has flown. Where's the ending and the start? Is she still in your heart?
All right, so Robert Palmer's voice is absolutely perfect for that track. I mean, let's face it, he is that crooner, soulful, amazing vocalist that, very few people can stack up to. He's a fantastic singer, and, rest in peace to the great Robert Palmer. I listened to that sax solo, and I'm of two minds about it. Number one, if I were playing guitar, I would have picked up a guitar and absolutely ripped a guitar solo over that particular section. But it wouldn't have been right, and it wouldn't have been right if Andy Taylor had done so either. I think sometimes a different instrument is absolutely called for. It's not all about guitar playing. Even as a guitar player, you have to admit that, okay? Sometimes it's better for a sax to be there, or a harmonica, or a trumpet, or an acoustic guitar, or a piano, or whatever the other instrument is. And even though I know I would have absolutely pulled out one of the most soulful, inspirational guitar solos I could possibly play over that groove and over that sound canvas that was laid down behind it as a rhythm section, the sax is the right choice there. And it's a really, really impressively played, heartfelt, soulful sax part. And, for me, when I think about, sort of vocally expressive and soulful instruments, the two that come to mind that really both present all of the emotions within the human heart, but especially the melancholy, sort of morose, kind of downtrodden, bluesy, soulful projection in a musical instrument. Guitar and sax are the two that come to mind before anything else do. And they're almost interchangeable in some ways in certain areas, but there are definitely times when sax is more appropriate than guitar and vice versa. I think this is a perfect example of utilizing a different instrument to get a message across vis-a-vis corresponding with the lyrical content within the song. And I don't even know who the sax player is on this. I have no idea. I don't know who played it. But whoever did, kudos, because again, perfectly well placed. And I kind of wonder what Andy Taylor was thinking when he didn't get a guitar solo in that song. I wonder if he's thinking like I would. Man, I would have ripped a guitar solo on that. My guess is he probably had a shot at it. My guess is he probably did lay down a guitar solo in the studio, and then at some point a discussion was had. It's like, no, you know what we need here? We need a sax. We need a sax. Who can we get in the studio to push a sax solo in this particular part? It's, again, purely a guess on my part. I don't know, but the reality of it is I could see it happening, and I could see the discussion happening too. I'd like to know if there is a guitar solo somewhere out there for this particular song. What did it sound like? What would Andy Taylor have played in that particular spot? I guess I'm curious. Anyway, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I'd be curious to find out what you think. Just know that I appreciate all of you, and I wish you well. Take care.